What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out a beer from Oddstory Brewing Company out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is a blood orange Gose from them called Moonflower. 12-ounce format, which I love, and I really dig the label on here. Very trippy label all around. Love the artwork. They say who does the artwork here? Doesn't look like it, but cool details on here. 4.3% ABV, 10 IBUs, brewed with blood orange, coriander, and sea salt. Love to see that they are actually using coriander and sea salt. Wouldn't be a Gose without that. Let's see. Gose or is it Goose? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. It says Moonflower. When the moon rises, Moonflower blooms with petals of blood orange and bright whispers of coriander and sea salt that dance like a summer breeze. Drink ours, tell yours. Oh shoot, I totally forgot to look at the can date because they don't put it on the can. They put a little sticker on top of the 6-pack. I think this is fresh. This is probably about 3 or 4 weeks old. So let's crack it open, check it out. I went down to Chattanooga recently. Went down there for Odyssey. Odyssey just released summer 2026. Wow, that head retention. Not even there. That's crazy. Wow, I was not expecting that. Yeah, took a trip down to Chattanooga. I'm in Nashville, so not too far a drive for me. Went down there to see the Odyssey in IMAX 70 millimeter. Only one of like 25 theaters in the US that's playing it. So, yeah, I figured I'd take a trip down, make a day trip out of it, check out some breweries while I was down there. And I was super, super impressed with Oddstory. Awesome check poured pills, side pull faucet. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I try to post about that stuff too. So a little bit different stuff than just my beer reviews on my page over there. So go check me out on Instagram, 62 Beer Reviews spelled out. Um, and yeah, I was super impressed. I was like, let's bring some beer back. So I had some Belgian beer and lagers while I was there. And I was like, let's check out something different, bring something back. So yeah, this beer looks nice. Wish we had some kind of head here going on, but there was absolutely nothing here. The beer itself, though, looks nice. Not too much carbonation or bubbles in the glass, but it is crystal clear as can be. With the blood orange in there, I was expecting a little bit more color to it, but this is like straw yellow. Looks like a lager almost. So, yeah, let's check out the aroma. What did we say the ABV was? 4.3%. Yeah, this smells super light. Get that tart, just wheat ale character going on. I get a little bit of that coriander spice coming through, a little bit of sea salt, just like kind of smells like the ocean. Maybe a little bit of citrus, but not like crazy huge amounts of like just juicy orange, which I'm okay with. Honestly, I'm hoping this is like more Gose fired, go, Gose forward than the blood orange. Just give me like a hint of that blood orange in here. Yeah, it smells nice, smells refreshing. Let's just dive on in. Cheers. Doesn't show on the appearance, but man, that beer is so spritzy. It's like drinking champagne almost. So drinkable. Nice tart finish to it. I don't get a ton of blood orange in here. Um, very subtle hints of it, which I'm okay with. Like I said, that's kind of what I honestly wanted. Because I just think some breweries take these classic styles and just blow them out of proportions, adding adjuncts in them. That's not what they're doing here. They're staying true to style. It has that sea salt character. You get a little bit of that coriander spice coming through, a little bit of citrus, nothing over the top. That blood orange is just kind of accenting those citrus notes that you get with this beer. And it's not just like drinking like a blood orange sour. So I'm really happy with this. Like I said, super drinkable, crazy, insanely drinkable. I could probably chug this whole thing right now if I wanted to. Nice dry finish. Exactly what you want out of the style. This is the style that I hope really comes back. I think it's super underrated. I love this style so much. Um, just like was I think there's been a few local breweries to me that did this style, and probably like my first introduction to the style. But love those. But if there's any other ones that I need to be checking out, please let me know down in the comments. I'll try to keep an eye out for them because I really do enjoy this style, especially in the summertime, springtime. It's just a great, really nice, easy drinking, refreshing beer. So, um, rating wise, I think I'm gonna go 4.4 with this. Really good. Really impressed with Oddstory. So if you guys find yourselves in Chattanooga, definitely please go check them out. They got 2 spots down there. I wanted to check out the greenhouse while I was down there, but they were closed on Monday, which is the day that I was down there. So I'm just happy I could check out the main spot. Really awesome spot. Food looked great. Awesome beers. Go check them out. So if you've had this one, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Cheers.